Okay, we're going to do a movie theory. We're going to take a scene from Village of the Damned, the 1960s. I believe it was 1960. We're going to take it from four perspectives. Four. The first one is going to be from the officer in charge or the man in charge. So let's take a look here, okay?
You needn't go in if you don't want to.
I'll have a go, sir.
Quite sure?
Sir. What's wrong with it?
That's what we're trying to find out. Will you take a look at him, Doc?
All right, old chap. Take it easy. Take it easy.
What can it be? To put a man out like a light, penetrate our respirators, do all this.
Okay, so again, you're the guy in charge. What is it? What's going on? I mean, yeah, you get a volunteer, that's good, you know, to find out what's going on. You take every precaution. As soon as he collapses, you pull the rope bomb back, but you don't know what's happening because you can't get past this barrier. Not gas, or at least you don't think it's gas, but what else could it be? I mean, what would you do? Well, you're in charge, so how do you get past this? What do you do? Leave a comment. Okay, you're the soldier in charge. Why are you volunteering? Well, you're part of the army. The army is to protect the people in there. There's an entire village that is completely unconscious. Like everything from the cattle to the dogs to the cats to the people, everybody's out like a light. They need a volunteer. They need to find out why and where and how far they can get. You know, so you walk across and
I'll have a go, sir.
Quite sure?
Sir.
my question to you is, what do you do? What do you do once that sensation hits you? Is it a basic situation like you're breathing in, you know, anesthesia or something like that? Or is it something a little bit more? And remember, this is Village of the Damned, so isn't it entirely possible that psychically you're actually being put to sleep, you're being put unconscious? Because everybody else is asleep. So that might kind of explain things, because nobody's thinking 1960s, it's psychic. And that's kind of the cool thing about it. Let's take it from the military's point of view, from the soldiers that are manning the ropes, the soldiers that are in the area. You see one of your buddies, obviously this is a company of soldiers. Okay, this is somebody you eat breakfast with. This is somebody you possibly hang out with. This is somebody you talk with. This is somebody you know on a first-name basis. What's going through your head? What is it that could put a man out like a light and have no signs of like doing anything? It's like having a barrier. As soon as you get to that edge, as soon as you step onto that barrier, you're out. And for a soldier, for any kind of soldier, even a British soldier, you're vulnerable. You're helpless. There's nothing you can do once you're unconscious. You got to think of it militarily, but you also got to think of the situation of, okay, what good are we? Yeah, we're kind of cordoning the area off, but what if this thing somehow moves? You're the doctor. As far as you know, you were in the village at 10 o'clock. Now all of a sudden you watch a British soldier walk down and then all of a sudden just collapse. They pull him back. He's completely unconscious. You take the respirator off, the gas mask, you know. He's out like a light. And the best thing you can come up with is he fainted. How many soldiers faint? So, there you have it. 4 points of view. You're the person in charge. What do you do? Forget about what happens in the movie. This is a movie theory. The scene actually happens. What do you do? What's your next course of action? You just send a volunteer over and he collapsed. You pull him back over, and after a minute or two he comes around. What's your next move? You're the soldier. You volunteer to try to help. So, you know that there's a rope attached to you, so they're going to pull you out of there just in case there's a problem. But you don't know if everybody's asleep. For all you know, they could be dead. So you put the gas mask on, you walk out of there, and all of a sudden your eyes roll up in the back of your head, and that's all she wrote. Luckily, they pull you back, and after a minute or two, you kind of open your eyes, and there's a doctor examining you. How's it going to make you feel? And you don't know what happened. All of a sudden, you were awake, and the next thing you know, nighty-night. Now, of course, you're the doctor. You have an explanation? You just watched a healthy soldier take a walk and then just suddenly collapse. Leave a comment. Let me know. I'm Mark Stice. Thanks for watching the video. And if you like this video, feel free to join my Patreon. Or if you want to make a one-time donation, there's always a buy me a coffee. Thanks a lot, guys.